what happens when you're fishing is as you hook onto a fish, get a hit, the game time itself pauses. So it takes a whole lot longer to play a day where you're fishing a lot because the time will pause, and so will the people who are walking around you in Stardew Valley. So basically everything hits the brakes while you're reeling in a fish, and for some of these more difficult fish, especially early on in the game, it can take a little bit longer to reel them in. All right, thanks, this is great. Got rid of that parsnip. Got 100 G reward for making some friends there. All right, and we're gonna head down to the beach because starting at 4 o'clock, eels are available, and eels are something that are useful for both the community center and because they are one of the base ingredients for one of my favorite recipes when we go ahead and expand our kitchen, the spicy eel dish. It's great because it speeds you up. Gives you a bunch of energy, and so it's good for doing things like speed runs in the mines and all that. All right, the old mariner has an amulet that we're not ready for, which is true because we don't even have a girlfriend or boyfriend yet. All right, head down to Willie's shack after we get some of this stuff off the beach. He closes at 5, so we'll sell most of this stuff to free up a little bit of space in our inventory, and then we will hopefully catch an eel or two. We do not need the clam, we don't need this smallmouth bass, shad, any of these things. Can't sell the other stuff to him, so hang on to that. We'll put it in our chest and or sell it when we get back over to our farm at the end of the day. Head over toward this rock, which is where you're going to get the best quality fish. And got a hit. All right. Sardine, nice. Willie's headed up to the bar over there. Sebastian just hanging out at the dock in the rain. He usually does that on rainy days in the spring. He's headed back to do whatever it is that he does, hang out on his computer and chain smoke, which is fine. This is going to be an eel. They do a lot of that jumping up and down. Yep, there we go. Come on, fish glee. Alright, it is 6 o'clock. Our energy's getting low. We'll eat a field snack and head back up to the farm. In the meantime, we caught the eel, which is going to be in one of the community center bundles for the night fishing. Maybe we can stop and try a little bit more for a catfish just because we have a little bit more time and energy in the day over here. They are only available in the rain in the spring and the fall, but they are available pretty much any time. So it doesn't matter what time of day you're fishing for them, as opposed to the eel, which is only from 4 until 2 in the morning over on the ocean there. Had some hope there. Oh, here we go. Nope. Just need this fishing bar to be a little bit bigger and we'd have this guy. Yeah, oh well. right, our inventory is full. Caught a few extra fish there, so let's head back up toward the farm. It's 8:30. We're down into sort of the darker orange energy level. So it is time to go back up and hit the hay after we organize and sell some of this stuff. Quick little run over here. Here's the cart lady. She closes, I think, at 8:30, so we missed her for the day, but we're saving all of our money for the spring festival anyway, so it really doesn't matter at this point. All of her items are expensive, but sometimes you will get things from her that you cannot get until later in the game other places. Things like the rare seed, coffee seeds, certain types of fruit that you're not going to be able to grow within your first season, like the pomegranate. So those can be really helpful if you're trying to complete the community center, which we are in this first year. But that being said, it's not the end of the world if we miss her the first few times. We're going to save the trash. We saved those 2 fish in that second little chest there because we do not want to get rid of them since they are going to be going in the community center. And let's put these gems and crystals into that one as well to free up some space. Save those glasses and everything else we can save here. Grab our axe and our pickaxe because we have a little bit more time and energy to do some chopping and rock breaking, which is a great way to level up your foraging skills. Also, we can maybe get a couple of pine cones, which would be nice because we could build a couple extra field snacks. No luck with the pine cones. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Running really low on energy, so let's head up, build that field snack with 1 extra maple seed and acorn. Save the wood and the sap. And head to bed for the egg festival tomorrow. All right, go to sleep for the night. Good night. Let's see if we leveled up or did anything like that. Hopefully we did. All right, so we did level up. Level 3 fishing means we can now craft some crab pots. We'll do that fairly shortly. We can also make the dish of the sea. We do not have any kitchen yet, but eventually that's going to be helpful. So made some decent amount of money fishing, about 120 G just from that green algae alone, couple $100 from the fish, actually a few hundred because we sold some to Willie, and a little bit just off that green bean. So we are in good shape for the Spring Festival, day 13 of year 1, in order to buy hopefully about 35 or 40 strawberries and to start making some real money in Stardew Valley. Have a great day, everyone.